G'day gamers. It's Jane's Dragon Games and I'm Jane. So it was only not long ago I did a video dropping 10 of these life orbs to clear Dawnvale. So I've got 16 this time. So I think that equals about roughly, I don't know, 5 million healing power to heal the last bit of this Dawnvale left up the side here. And just a tiny little bit up in the corner there. But we also got these shiny day events. So up the back corner here, I've got a 3,200 odd dragon power to clear, or a 20,200 odd dragon power to clear. 37 it goes on to the next one is 54. Come back to that later. So these ones have got some pretty big healing power needed. This one in particular, 250,000 just for one. Kidding. So what's 16 more orbs give me? Probably, well, that's 5 million healing power that I have in these 16 orbs, and I think it's about 5 million left for the rest of this game to heal in the Deadlands there, like this land. So because it's shiny days, I'm going to merge up a few of these eggs and merge up some of my more higher dragon powered the bigger dragons I've got still stashed there. Like, well, it says 25 more merges to go, but some of those are the coin dragons. So where's that going? Not so far. Come on, do something. That's 1 or 2 spaces up that corner. Anyway, this one's finished. First off I'll do is get rid of this. Wow, 1,200 gems. Yeah, not today. We'll sell it. Another one of these dragons. Wow, 320 gems. Sorry, 75 coins instead. Let's go. That's one orb. Let's go 2. Load them up. 3. So I had 16 originally, and I've been spending all week because I've had a bit of time off work. My hip's been crook, so I haven't been doing much, just playing around Dawnvale, making orbs. How exciting. What have we got? Dragons are on fire. Let's go. Good. Oh, hang on. They're still doing their job. Kill it. Get it. Whatever it is. Do it. Good. They've done their job. Crack 3 more. Now I'll just drop whatever orbs I do need to drop. I'll save what I have to for under that fog. Still haven't made any of these wonders yet for under those yellow patches. So I'm getting there. Some of the chains. Now I've been seeing in Facebook group people are like, oh, how do you get anywhere with this? Well, I found at the start I would work on some of the chains and just don't worry about the others. They don't get you far. Like these, show you a moment. Oh, that's that done. Some of these ones here don't go really that far. Let's have a look. I mean, I sort of was collecting them for a while, then I was starting to delete them for a bit. But now I've got a bit more space, I can start collecting them. But yeah, you just work on some chains and don't worry about the others. Where am I going? More? So I've got left 6. Still not healed. And take a look at healing bag, guys. I dropped 10 last time. I can't remember, was it a few more before that? Takes a lot. It's just a whiteout, can't see anything. Where's that going? Hang on. There's nothing there. It's trying to go under the clouds. There's nothing there. I mean, I don't get that little clam up the back. $250,000 one. Dollar. 250,000 orb, I mean. Am I saying dollar? Okay, let's take these orbs a little closer. Go. Good. Surely it's going to be enough. Huh. Hang on, wait, what? I got everything else, but what's this one? Can't see. Let me tap. How much? Let's do another 50,000 off it. Alright, well, I'm not going to drop another large orb on that. I'll save it until I get under this fog here. So, shiny days. Let's go. Oops. Oh, try again. Slow. Come on. Seems it won't be slow when it does that. Sorry guys. To get a few of these off the board, then I'll go into the dragon book. Oops. Oh no, I think that's an extra one. Too late, I'll give it back. Well, that's a waste. Dull. Okay, expand it out. See what we got. Here we go. I think I'm starting to run out of a few options here. What have I got left? Oops. 10 here. Okay, so it's the one you can't find. There you go. Quick spot. Don't think I've got much more left. I'm not seeing, but I'll go into the dragon book, probably be easier. I can see that one. Do I have Another dragon egg for that one. Ooh, can't see it. No worries. Oh, I've got some more of these. Which one they call them? Let's have a look. Magma. The beetle one. A lot of different new eggs in this Dawnvale, which is pretty exciting. Every time you do some merges, it gives you an egg. Well, a lot of the merges you'll get an egg, which is kind of good to move things along a bit for Dragon Power. Okay, let's go with that. See if I can heal this back corner quickly. I've got up in the big ones. Probably not so much there yet. Down here maybe. There we go. That's more like it. They are good. It's 600. I just hope to get 3,000 or something. See what's under the fog. Got a newbie. And we got level 8 here, that's good. It take long to get through the shiny event with these bigger levels. I've been saving them for a little while, obviously. Something bigger event like this maybe. You get through on some of these lower levels okay with the shiny events, but now we've got this stage 2 shiny event. That's a bit more interesting. 6,000. Wait, I should do it. Come on. What do we get? Oh. And how much dragon power do I need to clear some of these things? A lot. Another life orb, guys. 10,000 more dragon power, and I'll see what else I can unlock. Not that one. They'll give me a tier 2. Where have I got those bigger dragons? Oh, these are all the coin ones. Okay, let's do it. Gonna have to collect the smaller ones. Eventually add up the dragon power in time. So Dawnvale starts off hard to find room, then I let those 10 orbs go the other week. Found a lot of room for a while, it was good for about a week. And of course then I start running out of room again, just like back at camp. Well, now I've opened all this up, I'll clear some of these things up here at the back, whatever. I'll get a bit of room for a while, but it will just be like camp again, it'll fill up. Give it a week. It's a common theme with this game, isn't it? Never got space. So there was also a member in the group mentioned about finding space, but there is a method you can use. It helps a little bit along the way. It's a bit of messing around, but I'll show you quickly. So what have I got over here? Something. I usually put things I got extra of I don't need. For these are slow moving, this chain, so I'm going to merge. So what you do is you pretend to merge these, but you don't actually merge. You keep your finger on the screen, then go over here and click out of camp. So you go out of camp, and you can let go of the screen now. Go back into Dawnvale again, and that item I picked up to carry, hovering over the other 3 items, pretending to merge, should be in a bubble, see? So this is how you can take stuff off the board. You just keep pretending to make a merge, but don't let it go. Keep your finger on the screen, and then tap out of camp. You can just go backwards and forwards. It's a bit slow, I mean, but eventually you get some things off the board and you can go and put them all into your bubbles up here. There is another method back in camp. You can use Marcus V method. I haven't quite worked out what things I can use for Marcus V yet. I'll get back to you on that one. So, and well, that's just one way to make some space. Just get rid of extra items. It helps get rid of anything more than 2 items. So you got 2 items left on the board, and you put everything else up in the bubble. Helps. You can also, when your camp gets really, really full and there's no spaces left, you can just, obviously I can't right now because I've got too many spaces, but you can take an item and just push against a 2 item, something that takes up 2 spaces or more, and it will, but you push it from the left going across to the right and it will just pop into a bubble. But that's when you've run out of room. You can do that method, but obviously I've got some extra spaces hanging around. I can't show you on this. I'll probably show you back in the other camp. That's full. But if you go onto fandom page, there's a few things there that will explain things there. That helps if you're looking for a place to look up new info. I've been trying to figure out about these new icons from fandom. Anyway, they're not showing me any pictures of these new icons. They show you the other wonders, but they're not showing these wonders. Eventually, I guess I'll just keep merging up the chain and I'll find them myself. But I get shiny. Cosmic shiny. I think this is going to give me a tier 2. On the next merge. No, another shiny. First. Okay, got little Christmas hats on, ready for Chrissy. There it is. Nice. And here's the tier 2. Ta-da! collect those. Get out of the way. Oops. What am I doing? That's all I need. I'll leave the rest in the nest because I don't believe there'll be 5 more there. So I can save space by leaving them all bundled up next time. 990 more dragon power. Come on. Yeah. What more do I need? 7,900. Okay. I don't know if this is just my game or does this happen to your games too? Very slow to enter back to what it, in the camp like that, or slow to let those dragons go. It's frustrating. So if you drag a power, that's going to be a slow move. That's going to all I'm going to get out of this. 30. Come on. Need bigger dragons. Yep, that works. Hang on, I missed something out. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have any more dragon powers in a few years. Going for everything I've got. This doesn't work, well that's it. I'll just have to get more dragons. Do them too, why not? Well, just getting rid of the eggs just give me a bit of space. That's helpful. So I noticed yesterday playing the game, it seemed quite ridiculous, merged dragons. In camp there was 5 icons, like we got the one down here for shiny dragon, but I noticed yesterday that there was 5 of these icons, like there's those races and then the bingo thing, and oh jeez, you can hardly see what's going on in the game anymore because of all these icons. I think Merge Dragon's gone a little overboard these days. Too many bloody icons. Too many things going on, like it's too many different areas, like I just can't keep up sometimes. It's the dragon homes and the Arcadia and then the kingdoms and oh, it's just too much. I just focus on a couple of things that I'm more interested in, like such as the seasonal thing. I should have probably checked. Got a little red thing on it. What's it say? Merge flowers now. Not in this camp, that's the other camp. I'll have to come back to that. And again I'm spotting eggs around the camp here. I feel like I just want to by hand merge them. I like that too. The book is handy. New one. I'll do this one too. Okay, what do I got? 6,000. Oh, no, this is taking too long. Sorry guys. Well, I think this is a bit of a struggle. Unless you have a lot bigger dragons than I've got. Yeah, these are just all level 1 stuff. I'm not going to get there, I don't think. Well, I guess it was a nice try. I'll keep merging anyway. Seems I might have got pretty far with this, maybe. All the way to level stage 2 and almost finished there. I'll collect on them. That might give me a bit more dragon power, but I don't think I'm going to get to 6,000 today. Well, anyway, gamers, I might just leave it at that. Instead of boring you to tears chasing dragons, I thought I'd get a little bit more than that. So that's what you get under the first clouds. And when I make an icon, I'll show you what's under them. And you probably need a whole lot more of these orbs to do that too. Heal what's under there. Well, Dawnvale's getting slightly more open. Well, thanks for watching, and till next time.